tomorrow is officially one of the biggest and most important days of my entire life.
Okay, tell me about it.
Tomorrow is my divorce day.
Oh boy.
And it's been a lot, to say the least. I have been doing a lot of legal documents and research in preparation for this tomorrow.
Like how the loneliness is going to feel, I'm sure.
This moment I have equally dreaded and looked forward to for over a year now. And the fact that it is now coming to an end officially tomorrow is mind-blowing. I cannot wait to close this chapter and to officially begin this new chapter for myself. Very exciting things happening in the near future. I am heading back to Europe very, very, very soon. And this is a big moment for me. Very, very pivotal, very scary. But I'm so impressed and proud of myself that I have been able to get through this divorce alone. And to be 25 years old and
You have TikTok,
doing something of this caliber is huge. So I have a lot of self-respect and self-love for what I've been processing and going through recently. I am the youngest out of my friends to be married, and now I'm the youngest out of my friends to be divorced. So I'm going to hold that with a lot of pride.
Why is this something to be proud of? Why is pride the thing you're going to? I don't want to dig into this one too much just yet. We don't have enough context. But the fact that she's posting all of this on TikTok is already a huge red flag. There's already attention-seeking behaviors. But let's just keep listening to the story and see how it goes.
Tomorrow's Christmas, and
Oh boy, the tears.
I'm just crying because of how hard it's been. And I feel like I'm trying to prove to myself that I can be strong this year. It's really like painful dealing with the loss of everything and simultaneously dealing with these like family reconnections that like I haven't spent Christmas with my family in 10 years, maybe? I don't know. Maybe less.
25.
I don't know. And it's like all this stress and anxiety. I'm dealing with that. And also like not having my husband.
So one of the key takeaways from this one so far is her environment. Notice all of the environmental things she was saying, okay? None of her friends are married. None of her friends are divorced. So presumably they're either single or in somewhat short-term relationships that aren't very serious. She's posting this entire story on TikTok, and it doesn't seem like there's any influence with the family there. She hasn't spent the holidays with them in 10 years. Something is going on there. So it seems like it's a combination of horrible advice from her single friends, chronic TikTok use, and the seeking attention.
Having to retell the story of what happened. So many people asking me if he cheated on me. And having to tell them that he did.
That he did cheat, okay?
Like, it's Christmas, I don't want to talk about that.
So now with new updates to the situation, apparently the guy cheated on her, okay? I do see that as a genuine reason to break up, okay? But if they agreed to a monogamous relationship, he said, I will not be with any other women. She agrees and probably did the same. In that situation, I feel like it's justified for a breakup because he told her that he would be monogamous. That was the presumable agreement, okay? This was the like contract that they signed to get into this relationship. And the thing is with male cheating, I think women mainly have a problem with it because you're lying to them and you're keeping secrets from them. That's really what I think the main thing is. I don't think it has much to do with the act itself, really at all. It's much more so to do with you lying and being dishonest. So in that being said, in situations like this where the man cheats on the woman and then they break up, those relationships are more salvageable than the other way around. A woman cheating is just absolutely unacceptable. And I know I'm going to see you guys in the comments, oh, what are you saying? We're the same. We're 100% equal. No. Sex for men compared to sex for women completely different. Anyway, let's move on to the story.
There's been a lot of questions of why I've gotten divorced,
Okay.
and although I don't owe anyone anything, I do understand that people are very curious. As far as the really deep personal reasoning, I don't think that that's something that needs to be shared on the internet as of now. I think that people have gone through similar things, easily understand that it's not a simple answer. I will share that I did enter a marriage very young, at 22, with someone from another country who, at the end of the day, did need something from me and did choose to enter a very serious marriage, legal attachment to me, in order to gain something. And through it,
So,
I
green
have
card
learned that
marriage?
so much of my life was manipulated and lied about.
Because also at the beginning, she said she's going back to Europe. So she was potentially with a European guy. Is that what it is? The thing with this whole situation is she's like sharing all of this online, but at the same time saying, no, I don't want to share this online. Okay, well, either like do or don't. I'm being blueballed right now.
Yeah, I think I was really, really taken advantage of, and unfortunately a perfect victim for someone that needed something from me in this
course.
case.
Of
And
course.
there's a lot that I've had to reflect on and grow from without being given all of the information and the truth.
No accountability.
So that's kind of a
Okay.
short, simple, vague explanation.
That was super vague. To me, this is just another consequence of the current societal narrative. All women are just poor victims. Don't have to take any accountability, but at the same time, they're workarounds for an actual breakup. So leave your thoughts in the comments below, but let's move on.